were born for this, as you are Spartans. Fly your flags high, give it your all. No fear, no regret to die. Battle for your crest. Fire burns are pumping from your chest. Second is not best. We are more than just man, for we are the Spartan. Welcome back, everybody. Paris Saint-Germain in Paris. Next game in this Legends Superliga. We are flying high, don't forget. We've got the side all ready for you, so not to waste too much time. We'll quickly run through it. Matibo on a down, BDJ down low on energy, so Zobnin is going to play at right fullback. It's not a problem for him, he's 80 there. Koulibaly in alongside Sarr because Lipton on a down, and Umtiti not as quick as Sarr, and we've got the pace of Kylian Mbappe and George Weah to deal with, and Diego Jota, so a front three of plenty of pace, so Sarr's pace will be in handy, as will Mikhailenko on the left, as Kostic not had a good run of games. Arnold back in the middle because he's on a total up, as Bodu in instead of Damata because he's on a total up. Making that policy that if someone's on a total up, bring him in. Headinstead had a fantastic game in the last one out. He's just not on a total up and just low on energy, so hopefully we can get him on because he done so well in that last game. But we're trying to be true to what we said. If someone's on a total up, I think we should play him. And obviously Bodu hasn't scored goals this year, not like Di Matta, who's already got 7, I think. Was it 7 or 9 when we showed you at the end of the last one? Him and Majika both with 7 goals each, I think, so far this season. So, yeah, like I say, big ass to drop Bodu, but remember the last game against Paris Saint-Germain, we beat them 5-4 to get into the European competition. We've got a good record against Paris Saint-Germain, but again, they are a good side. I think at the moment they are down there in the bottom 3. Big game for Arnold. Can he stand up like Hedenstead did when he was on an up and we brought him in? That's what you want these players to do. We put a few up for loan, hopefully for 6-month loan deals. Don't know if you saw that at the end of the last video, the likes of Kudas. Oh, unlucky. A roller in goal. We've got 2 rollers in goal today. That's a bit of a quandary of this. You do sometimes get 2 players. I mean, I played as Nigeria against the Senegal, and I ended up with 2 Koulibalys at centre back, which is a bit weird. I think it's fair to say we've not settled yet. We're rolling over a good thump away, but we're not in this game yet. Don't know why we've not changed that much after that sterling performance against AC Milan. I thought we'd be straight on this. Oh, Arnold not got the passing stats of the steam age, and he was looking to find Eccleston and it wasn't the best. That's a hell of a ball from Majika. There it is, Tivy on the back stick. Thank you very much, Nathan Eccleston. Couldn't have put it any cleaner for me. Bit of a sweaty one. We'll take it. Brilliant from Eccleston. What a fantastic knockout from Majika as well. And it's a shame to beat our goalie, but we have. Look at this from Eccleston. So much pace and such a good ball across as well. And Tivy on the back stick having a simple one. They've not all been simple for Tivy. He'll accept that and he'll be very thankful. Oh, Bodu. He'd love a goal today. Only got one so far this season, don't forget. Great play from Malenko. Unlucky from Bodu, just off. Malenko is pushing Kostic quite hard down there. That's what I like about this Legend Superliga. We've liked this. I think people have got it and then they just slip up for a few games. Someone else comes in and really impresses. A second here. There it is. There it is. Majika doesn't miss. We said it early. We fancied him when he was in there, and what finish. This guy really come up to the trumps. There was question marks at the end of season 2 whether Santana ought to be given the berth. Doinenel, Spartan, Stimmage, Tivy, look at that, what a beautiful little scene that was at the corner of the scrum there. Lovely play from Eccleston. Bodu, a nice little ball. What a great finish from Majika. In off the post. Beautiful. Look at this. Lovely play, he's having a fantastic season. Goals in that number 10 role. He said it was so critical, he scored his fair share. Oh, Koulibaly, you monster. Koulibaly! Oh, would have been fantastic if he had slotted down. Big toe punt at the end, I think. Great first half, 2 goals up, Tivy and Majika. I'd say they are in the bottom 3. Every game is tough in this Legend Superliga. Goal from Bodu is all that's missing now. So we need a couple big tackles laid in just to let them know we're not looking to let them just pass us around forever and a day here. We go to the bench because we need to, because it's gone really sloppy. Where's Slobodan? There he is. Henstead will get on for Arnold. Tivy's out on his feet and we will get a chance to see Willie Santana over there. Great work from Hedenstead. Oh, Majika. Hedenstead, deflection. Majika tries to stand it up. Oh, brilliant work again from Hedenstead. Majika off the post on the back stick. Willie Santana. Oh, that was cute. Oh, another lame free kick. Seen this off though. 2 quality bits of play in the first half. We'd have liked to have added to it, but we haven't been able to. Majika off the post as near as we came. Nearly there now. There it is. Comfortable win. Goals from Tivy and Majika. As comfortable as you're going to get really is a 2-0. That one save from the free kick. It's about all they mustered. The match in Majika, Tivy was good. In truth, everybody was good. The left back was fantastic. Mykolenko put in a real good shift today. Kept Mbappe really quiet. And it's 6 points clear now. Getting to the stage where you almost say we might be favourites to lift this crown. Don't want to say it too early because we know a run could come, but we are showing some real true colours here. Some real badges. We're real troubadours, that's for sure. Fantastic start to season 3. Loving it. Loving the football we're playing. We flow and play well. Got some real gem of players out there, but it's no turnaround before the next game, and this is the problem. But we'll be back very soon for the Man City game, dudes. 3 games in 7 days again. It's a hard season for the Spartans to keep this run going. But we've got to keep going with it. Lipton will come back in today. And Petrie will come back in today. Left back will also be changed as he's tired. Kostic can come back in. You know, Tavares might get a gig soon. Arnold on and up, but will he keep that place? Madibo can come back in for Zobnin. Zobnin unlucky there, he had a good game. Arnold, Majika, they're all showing signs of fatigue in that front line. Matter starts. Bodo, BDJ on a total up, so he does actually come in from Matibo. Thibaut might get on the bench. So Bodo, full bench with everybody fit. Anybody else looking like they should come in there. Arnold's on a total up, that's why I'm thinking about keeping Arnold in. Otherwise, I mean, we could rest one of these for Willie Santana. Tivy. How much is it going to take out if we rest Tivy? Big ask. We're taking Tivy and Eccleston out and Willie Santana and Henry Henrique coming in just to give him a break. It's been pretty full on at the moment for him. Afternoon kick-off at Spartan Park then. Europa League to come. A couple really good wins against Paris Saint-Germain and BDJ again showing his tenacity. Majika. Oh, unlucky Dimata, great play. Majika and Santana linking well. I mean, Santana stats and everything really good. I mean, he's not like a downgrade really. Oh, Arnold still hasn't hit the target. 51st game today for the Spartans, for Arnold in this series. Still hasn't hit, still hasn't scored. What a ball from Stimage. Look at that, right in his corner, right in his one corner, and we get a corner in the other. Perfect. Relieve the pressure. That's a good ball in. Stimage! Oh, too much on it, boy. Only 2 goals for him this season. Fantastic goal against United. Majika! Ooh, on fire at the moment. That is wide. Near misses so far in this half. Not been able to get this juggernaut going. The troubadours haven't quite been firing on all cylinders yet. Good save, but once again Kostic caught out. He's just looking a bit sluggish over there at the moment. pressure coming on his position, and I don't think he's got it. Poor first half really from the Spartans. Not what you wanted. Oh, what a finish from Di Matta. What a ball from Stimage. That is quality. That is quality forward play. The only bit of quality in the match so far from the Spartans brings a goal. And it's that man, the captain. What a ball over the top. Dropped on a sixpence from Stimage. Great finish from Di Matta with the left. Little lobby finish. Only place he could put in, he did. One brilliant chance. It was like a half chance. Look at that for a ball. But look, had to take it first time. Goalie probably did make it easy for him, but you see it better from this angle. Lovely little chip again. They link up well, these two. Lovely little finish. We've got the goal, and this is the sort of game that if you grind out a 1-0 or something, you'd be happy. Not been good. Instead. Oh, the bar from Willie Santana. Good enough, strike that. Great pick from Edenstead. I'm starting to like the fact that he can knock him with either foot. I mean, he hasn't got long ball expert like Stimage, but his passing seems quite good. They seem to both have a bit of passing in there. Instead, what a goal! What a strike from the German. He's pushing for that place. He's got to get it surely now. Fantastic goal. Dipping and everything. And two Togancio. Look at that. What a goal. What a dip on it. Right in the bottom corner. Fantastic from Edenstead. Like I say, he's growing in stature. 2 goals in not many games for him now. There's another big 3 points here. We're grinding them out somehow. We weren't great for half an hour, but we proved we're a good side. Good save. They're back in it though. Guerrero, they've done nothing the whole game. 80 minutes in. We let them in the back door. Poor there from Kostic. Good save from a roller, and it's dropped. And Sergio Aguero with a quality finish. 2-1. Just giving them a lifeline. Give me a hard few minutes now. I'll make sure we win this game. Oh, that from Willie Santana when he needed better. And there it is. There's the equaliser. Gundogan right on the stroke. And they've done for us 2-0 up with 10 minutes to go. Should have sealed the points here. And that's 2 points dropped from the Spartans. That's the first time we've done that this year though. Don't lose it. tackle from Lipton. 2 late goals has ruined the party here at Spartan Park. I've got Hedenstead, brilliant second. And we've thrown it away there, which is disappointing. Let the sides around us catch up, but we were poor to begin with in the game, and then we let them back in needlessly. Definitely points dropped, and the gap down to 4. You can't afford to let your foot off the gas in this league. We had a lead of 6, and it only takes a draw to make it all look a lot tighter. Man City are third though, so it's not a disaster result. Another goal for Damata, and another good goal for Hedenstead as he keeps improving game by game, and he's really pushing. Next up's Europa League. We'll be back for that one. We're going to put a stronger side out to try and get the result in that one. See you soon, dudes. Just wanna tell you how I feel.